What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Sowing Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a long while since I reacted to some Tears for Fears. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second and scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content, or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs I got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
If you're a warrant man, shout about it. Open hearts, feel about it. Open minds, think about it. Everyone, read about it. Everyone, scream about it. Everyone.
song from Tears for Fears. There's a lot of symbolism in this video. I enjoyed the instrumentation on this song. It was very grand. The organs, the drums, the horns, the bass line, all great stuff. Love the guitars on this one as well. And of course, love the vocals from both of these guys. Supreme talents. I feel like this song is different from anything I've heard before from them. So now we get into the lyrics on this song. He said, "It's high time we made a stand and shook up the views of the common man. And the love train rides from coast to coast. DJ's the man we love the most. Could you be squeaky clean and smash any hope of democracy? As the headline says, you're free to choose. There's egg on your face and mud on your shoes. One of these days they're gonna call it the blues." So basically kind of saying like we've got to start thinking more specifically on a higher level. We can't just keep accepting certain things and just letting stuff slide. The people, the common man is the one that actually has the power. They just don't know it, or they can't come together to utilize it. Of course, the chorus goes, sowing the seeds of love. So really trying to say people need to unite, because that's actually how you take the power back from corrupt government officials, as he'll talk about later. But if we're divided all down here, we can't make our collective effort to get what we want. But if we all loved each other and practice love for each other, we would understand that everybody has differences, everybody has their experiences. Certain groups grow up thinking differently, sometimes by necessity. And once we understand that, we can all have some common ground, have some sympathy, empathy, really just understanding for the people around us. And in that way, we can cater to their needs, they can cater to our needs. And when we stick together, we can make this country look like whatever we want to. Next verse he says, "I spy tears in their eyes. They look to the skies for some kind of divine intervention. Food goes to waste, so nice to eat, so nice to taste. Politician granny with her high heels. Have you no idea how the majority feels? So without love in a promised land, we're fools to the rules of the government's plan. Kick out the style, bring back the jam." Man, he's really talking here. So he referenced promised land and divine intervention. Those could be biblical references. And he's saying without love, we can't do anything. We'll just be pawns to the government. Whatever the government wants us to do, we'll do. Because we have no unity. We don't care about our fellow man. We're too busy asking, oh, well, why does this guy do this? Why does these people do that? Why don't they just be like me? When instead, if we loved our fellow man, we would try to figure out solutions to their problems instead of just asking why do they do certain things. If we can help them get to the root of their problems and help to implement things to solve that, we could help them as a group, which in turn would help us as a group, which in turn would help society as a group. But instead, we remain divided and are just pawns to the government, the corrupt government. He mentioned the politician granny in her high heels, not knowing how the majority feels, nor do they care. I think they know, but I think they don't care. And she's a person that's elected to represent the people, yet she doesn't do it until it's around election time. Then she wants to bring up all the points that she knows the people care about to keep her spot. And then when she gets reelected, back to business, her own motives. And he's kind of saying people are hopeless. He says, "I see tears in their eyes. They're hoping for divine intervention." People don't have the hope that they need to push on, to fight the good fight. Next verse he says, "Feel the pain, talk about it. If you're a worried man, then shout about it. Open hearts feel about it. Open minds think about it. Everyone read about it. Everyone scream about it. Read it in the books, in the crannies and the books. There are books to read for us." So he's saying we need to kind of lay out our problems, think through them critically, and help one another solve those things. If one group has some tips they can give to the other group, then they need to do that, and vice versa. And then he keeps saying, read this book. So kind of saying we need to be educated. We need to be learning. We need to be growing. And I'm not going to assume, but he could be talking about the Bible as well. Because all the kind of topics in these songs, the Bible talks about. The Bible references. It references being worried, feeling pain, feeling hopeless, sowing seeds of love. Next verse he says, time to eat all your words, swallow your pride, open your eyes. Talked about in the Bible as well. And then the last thing I'll go over, he said, every minute of every hour, I love a sunflower. Open your eyes and I believe in love power. Open your eyes, love power. The Bible says love covers a multitude of sin. And I think that's what he's referencing here. Even in the video, it looked like that book that was in there was a Bible. Once again, I'm not gonna assume because I don't know for sure, but that's just what I'm getting from this. That's the vibes I'm getting. Oh, and one more thing he said, an end to need and the politics of greed with love. So once again, he's saying love can remedy a multitude of issues. It's like a mindset thing. If you love the people around you, you won't mind helping them. You won't mind trying to better them, not at your own expense, but you will be willing to sacrifice to help them. And if everybody has that mindset, the problems that you're working on will go away or at least be significantly minimized. Man, this was a great song with a great message. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.